Hello, welcome back. We had a battle in Elgold. So, Prophet Army doubling back. Mainly heavy infantry. There are a few heavy cavalry here, but not very many. They managed to get caught on our giants anyway. We don't have too many problems with them. Hey, while I'm here, here's a question. This being a new game and all. First series of this new game. Do you prefer these videos to have silence in the background? Or would you prefer to have music? And I don't mean the game music, I mean like this. From my selection of royalty-free jazz. I'll have music on in the background on this series. And when this series goes live, you can let me know what you prefer. Silence or music. And when I eventually get around to making this video public, it might actually influence future videos. But with that said, there's Elgold. So another pretty easy win for us. Yeah, the Muspel Giants are, they're no joke. They clean up most independents quite easily. Yeah, the things we have to worry about are lizards and barbs, which we can actually see now. There are some barbarians in Peskin. The scout is here though, so it gives us a slightly more accurate report. It says about 30 enemy units, so that might be okay. It's always a risk hitting barbarians, but you know, it might be okay. We'll see. For now though, that was it for messages, just one battle, and here's the map now. And yeah, we do already have 2 armies out, which is nice. We can also see Katiz's god over here. I sent him a little message saying hello, asking him if he's mostly just going to be taking water provinces or not. Because it would be a bit annoying if he came on land here and started taking these provinces, although I don't know, I'm not sure how strong a Wadjet is these days. But I'd be surprised if he attacked into 90 Wolf Tribe outside of Dominion. But you never know. Anyway, Katiz did say that he's mostly going to be taking water provinces, I think. He's a bit cryptic about it. I'll put the message on the screen. You can decide for yourself what that means. Anyway, besides that, we're just going to be attacking 2 provinces this time. I don't suspect we'll have too many problems still. Range of light is 50 enemy units, militias, archers, heavy infantry, so just more of the same from our Prophet squad. And new squad is hitting Dubros. Heavy infantries, militias, archers, so very similar, but these guys are on hold and attack because they have to wait for a second while the priest does the H1 blessing on them, you know. After that, my guy will just stay behind troops. I found that if I put them on advance and cast spells, he tends to just run into melee and start chopping because I guess because he doesn't have any spells. So I'll put it on yeah, stay behind troops. That'll bring him forwards and it'll let these guys maybe throw some javelins, but it should keep him out of combat. And again, I mean, he's pretty tough. Maybe he can just stay in combat. I don't know. It's probably fine. But yeah, we'll hit those 2 provinces, and that's pretty much it for this turn. We'll just see how it goes next turn. Recruitment is looking like this. So what do we have left in the garrison now? 2 bodyguards. So we'll have enough bodyguards and almost enough giants next turn, but no leader. So next turn I'll prioritize getting a leader and at least 2 Muspel giants. But gradually we're going to get more and more income and it'll get easier to recruit stuff. Incidentally, the game has made me a liar because Waywoods is actually only 20 resources from what we can see. Which is a bit sad. So this would typically be your resource province because forests are good resources, but I mean 20 resources is the same as this farmland, and farmlands are low resources, so I don't know what's going on with the I don't know what's going on with the territory. Bit odd. You can also see that this strange river disconnected farmland directly connects to Bright Woods. So if we get out a 3rd squad in winter and it crosses the river and gets to farmland, we can move directly to Bright Woods and maybe get to some land here as well. That would be quite nice then. We'd have a squad going this direction, squad going this direction, and a squad going this direction from, yeah, what looks like a very strange land bridge that we've started on. So, interesting stuff. Otherwise though, that is it for turn 4, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. I have 2 more battles for you, and disturbingly we can see a Katizian battle as well. But I'll turbo through these, it's more or less the same as we've seen so far. some blessed giants. These guys get on our profit, but bodyguards keep them safe. So, still doing pretty well. That's range of light. And next up we have Dubros, the brand new squad. Apologies if you can hear very loud seagulls in the background, that's it's out of my hands. Yeah, not much to say really. You can see the priest is trying really hard to stay up on the front because he doesn't have anything he can cast or throw, so just standing right behind the giants. But there we go, there's Dubros. So still no losses. And yeah, we saw Katiz expanding into Toledo, to our south, which is weird because we've already seen their god to our northeast in the water. But he's hitting a pretty big barb province with various lizards. Some Amazons. So his front line ends up routing, which is pretty good. I think it leaves the battlefield as well. Let's just check. How much of the melee front line stays on the squad? None of it. Good. So this expansion force has been reduced to just some archers, it looks like. Oh, wrong button. So that was Toledo. Yeah, so that is over here. So good to know. So Katiz has these two provinces, but also this. But not this and this. So what does his expansion look like? Why is he here and here? How did that happen? Oh, I guess this wraps this way as well. So yeah, the map's kind of smaller than I maybe thought. So I guess he probably took this and then went south to here instead. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm gonna guess this connects to more land here. That's where his cap is, somewhere here. Okay. I think since he lost most of his front line, he can't expand much further north unless this is tiny though, because this is more barbs. And I don't think he's gonna hit that. Now, his prophet blessed in that battle, so we get to see Katiz's bless. I think if I go in here, and then in here... No, there it is. So his blessing is now known, so I can see it whenever I want over here. Which is really nice. Nice little UI update. So his bless is slowing weapons and 2 hit points. Good to know. Anyway, here's the map now. This squad, I would like to press into Peskin. I don't know if it's worth risking 50 barbs though. We might be able to do it, but we would definitely be able to do the Forest of Eden, which is militias, archers, and light infantry. Although it does say 90 units, so that might also be kind of rough, I don't know. But we'll give it a shot. I don't think so, they won't do much to us. Barbs will hurt us quite badly. And I don't think he can expand into this, so unless this is tiny, yeah, he probably isn't going any further north just yet. So hopefully we can get this, and then maybe we go back and get this if it's still available. We'll see. I'm hoping that by the time we get our next squad out, because we've got quite a bit in the garrison now, and I'm recruiting 3 more fire giants and a priest. We should be able to attack one of these provinces, and then by then I'm hoping the river freezes. It's currently down to heat 1 here, and heat 1 here, and neutral here. So yeah, a couple more turns. It should be winter. Yeah, and hopefully we can go down, that would be good. This does also connect here as well, so it would be nice to get all of this territory. Hopefully we can pull that off. Range of Light contains a great silver mine, so that's a really nice pickup. So this should be about 170 income province when it settles down a bit. So pretty good. I'm actually trying to recruit a commander here, because I'll try and get a fortress started here quite early, I think. Decent province, the rec points aren't bad, got lots of resources. It's 2 steps from our capital, and should be very high income, so try and get a fort down where I can. And over here we have 2 options. I guess 3. We could go into Foul Spawns, Vinemen, and Bloodhenge Druids, but that sounds a bit scary. I'm going to try and just get Western Plains, because we could take Watronia, but it doesn't really... If we get Western Plains, this province is already locked in for us anyway, because It looks like the only connection to this province is from these two provinces, so if we have these two provinces, then it's pretty much ours. Unless Katiz comes over, takes this province, and then comes up on land, but I would be shocked if he did that, so let's assume that's not an option. And that is the turn. So far so good. And yeah, we'll have a third army out next turn, which will be turn 6. I think at that point, if all goes well, we should be getting out an expansion army every turn. It depends. Because our income is quite good so far. This probably won't be very good income though, so this probably isn't going to help much in that regard. But we'll see. Our income is quite good. Our upkeep isn't too bad either. In fact, you can get a breakdown of this now, can't you? Look at this. All these nice UI features. So we're not really paying much in upkeep. Benefit of having few units, and the units we have are sacred, so that halves the upkeep, even if they are very expensive. Yep, but that is it for the turn, I believe. So that was turn 5. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. 2 battles, and we got in the Hall of Fame as well. So I'm pleased to report that most of these battles are same as we've seen. We were up against a couple of barbarians, and it gets a bit dicey here, but he managed to remain standing, so pretty good. This is the battle that gives my prophet the entry into the Hall of Fame. Lots of smite kills. He ended up in the Hall of Fame with heroic toughness, which is extra hit points, so pretty nice one. And then we're also attacking Forest of Eden. So this is quite puny. Yep. No upsets. We're okay. Still no losses. We are about to enter winter though. So we'll be losing some of our stat buffs. But there we go. And here's how the map looks now. Yeah, most of our Dominion is now neutral scales. Outside of our Dominion we'll probably be getting cold anyway, since it is now early fall. Maybe winter soon. Now, since we have the Heroism Bless, a lot of our giants do have quite a lot of experience now already, so the initial squad is up to 3 stars. So their stats are pretty good anyway. They get the attack and defense skill from experience. So, you know, they'll hold up, even in cold scales. New squads, I guess, don't have any experience yet, but, you know, they'll hopefully they'll pick up some quickly. Down here, can't see where Katiz's cap is yet. Landmass is looking very strange, isn't it? You wouldn't think this was a 12-player map. I guess this all has to be land, like, solidly, right? I think me and Katiz are on this weird land bridge, and then, you know, all the water is next to us. And then that's it, the rest is the main continent. I'm gonna guess. Land is very odd around here, though. So this is technically a river, because this counts as a river. Connecting to this over the river. There is actually a little island over here, which is not anything, it's just... Well, this is a river. This is just a land connection, okay. Good to know. This also is a cave province, it looks like. So I guess this leads to the cave layer as well. Very strange looking map generation at the moment. So hopefully this squad stays in one piece to go and explore that. I'm going to try and get the Jade Maidens. Jade Amazons? Jade Maidens, yeah. I'll see if we can pull this off. We've still got 5 dudes, 4 bodyguards. I think Jades can sometimes be hard to hit, certainly the mounted ones can. I'm not sure if the changes to mounts and things makes them easier or more difficult. Maybe the rider is hard to hit now, but the mount isn't. I guess I'll find that out next turn. But we'll press on there. Prophet Squad's going to go to scroll points, since this will then lock in Kasavik for us, so... We've got 2, I guess 3 provinces locked in. Assuming no one expands to here and threatens these 2. But yeah, we'll head to Scroll Point next. These indies both look pretty similarly scary. This is heavy infantries and slingers, which I guess might mean elephants, I don't know. This is hoplite slingers and ecdromus, so quite high skill infantry. I think we can take both of these with no problems though, but yeah, we'll head to Scroll Point first. This also gives us another connection to this river province, so it's very big. We'll have 2 squads adjacent to it next month, so we can send both guys into it. I don't think so though, it looks like a pretty small province, even though it is a farmland. Yeah, and we've also got a new squad coming out. So new squad is 5 giants, 4 bodyguards, leaving some stuff in the garrison. We are now actually locked on resources, so can't get out all the bodyguards yet, but maybe if we pick up this province, well then again, this province is only 20 resources and so is this one. We don't actually have a very good resource province in our cap, other than Algold, I guess, 63. So yeah, we're not going to have many resources in our cap, unfortunately. So hopefully we can just get out this. I mean, it looks like we need 73 more resources. I mean, this is not going to give us that. Maybe when our scales spread. I mean, this already has prod 2, prod 2, prod 1, prod 1. Yeah, we're going to be pretty resource starved in our capital, unfortunately. Which isn't great, but I guess at the end of the day, all we really need to get out of our cap are our fire giants, so it'll work out okay, but it is a bit sad. Yeah, but we'll head into Waywoods anyway. I think it has slightly more resources at the moment. 20 versus 19, so yeah, same strategy. Hopefully this province goes okay. I mean, it's Vinemen, Woodsmen, Blowpipes. There could be some mages here, but hopefully they don't give us any problems. And that's it for the turn. So attacking 3 provinces at least, but that's the end of the turn, end of the video. I hope you're enjoying watching. Let me know if you prefer the videos with the royalty-free jazz in the background. Although the remaining videos in this series are going to be silent. But otherwise, you know, things looking okay. Excited that we get a chance to look in the cave layer. And I hope we continue to have no losses, so fingers crossed. Anyway, that was turn 6. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the series, maybe leave a like or a subscribe or whatever. The YouTube stuff. Maybe even check out my Patreon in the description. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.